Guys, so today a lot of y'all asked me about those eggs that I had in the video in the jar. Those are quail eggs. You can use quail eggs to break people up. You can place them inside of, I'll tell you a quick spell to do with the quail eggs, okay? You're gonna need about 9 quail eggs. There's 8 here. I had 9. One of them broke and started like kind of rotten out in a bit. It doesn't smell bad. You don't really smell too bad after you have them. You can keep them in graveyard dirt for 9 days. Okay. On day 9, you place them inside of a jar, and the jar should have both people that you want broken up. Their names and their photos. You're gonna rip in half. Then you're gonna place the eggs that been sitting inside of the graveyard dirt with breakup powder and destruction powder, and you're gonna use some of my the 4 thieves vinegar. You add the 4 thieves vinegar inside of there, and after you add the 4 thieves vinegar inside of it, you let it soak for 9 more days. After the 9 days of soaking, then you can start working on that jar. Now, depending on what type of relationship these people have, you're breaking those strong, heavy bonds. The eggs that they've been sitting in that graveyard dirt for almost 9 days, leave them in like some kind of heat too. They start to dry out and rot out. That's why I like to use the quail eggs. With the regular eggs, you're not going to be able to do that. It's not going to be able to be done like that. But this is a form of a breakup spell that I created and I work. So if you want to do it, you start off with 9 eggs, 9 days. 9 days, it has to soak in the ammonia. And after that, then you work it. Okay? Then after that, you do whatever you do. Black candles for 9 days after that. It's a 21-day breakup spell. You have to follow the format if you want to do it like that. This is the easiest way I can explain it to you and how to do it. Right now, these eggs, I'm going to be using them for something else. So they've been sitting in coffee, grounded coffee. These been here for a while, like 3 weeks. These been in this coffee for 3 weeks. So that's another spell that I do also with the eggs. But the video you saw previously, and if you didn't see that video where I said a little dark magic or something like that, the video in the center is a breakup jar that I created, and it was a penis I was burning on top to stop them from having sex. It was like too much sex happening on a consistent basis. So that sex is the main thing you want to pull apart. They have too much of a strong attachment sexually. So if you do want to do that, it's a great way to do it. Okay. And another tip I did want to tell you guys, asking me about the ammonia jars. For those of you that have bills, that owe people, right? You're going to do the same format, but you're going to take the bill, you're going to cut out the name of the person and the part where you owe. You're going to clip it together, pin it together, find the way, use a bobby pin, whatever, and or a paper clip, and clip it together, back to back. In between, you're going to write down what you don't want to do, okay? You're going to write down because you owe the bill, I cannot pay this bill because you don't want to do it. It's true because you didn't fucking pay. If you paid it, you wouldn't be writing that down. I cannot pay this bill. This bill is too much. And or you can write down, I don't feel I owe for this bill. I don't feel I'm entitled to repay for this bill. You're going to put that inside of the ammonia jar, and you're going to add a little bit of clary sage. Wrap it up the same format as you do. And then what you do, turn it upside down and leave it there. Forget all about that shit. Any bills that you have, you can place in the ammonia jars. Ammonia jars are perfect for reversing situations, turning them around when it comes to that bill. You want to get rid of that bill, you don't want to pay it. Great way to do it. Don't pay the bill, put it inside the ammonia jar. I know people that have money that don't pay the bill, so don't think because people are broke, that's not why they do it. Some people just don't want to fucking pay the bill. And for whatever reason you feel like you don't want to pay the bill, or you feel like, you know what, I paid whatever portion I had to pay for the item and I don't feel like I'm entitled to pay no more, fuck it. Don't pay it, put it inside the jar, a little bit of clary sage, do what you got to do, turn the situation around. All right? Like, subscribe, and stay blessed, guys.